Welcome. This is Binomial Theorem, lesson 2. All about combination in binomial theorem. You have to understand this formula, right? Where n is the power in the binomial, which is this is an example of a binomial, power 6. So n is there as what? Power 6, the value of n. Where r is the range, means that the range starts from what? 0 to n. If they told you that it is what? In ascending power, right? If they told you that it is descending power, it must start from n to 0, right? Good. If it is ascending, from 0 to n. If it is descending, from n to 0, right? Where a is the first term in the binomial. This is an example of a binomial. A represents this 2x, which is the first term. B is the last term in the binomial, which is what? Plus 3 is the last term of this binomial, right? Good. Now let's see how we can understand the formula in using it, right? So now let's say combination r, the power n, a raised to the power n minus r, b raised to the power r. Use it. Now how are we going to work for this combination? N combination r. We are going to say what? N factorial. This sign we call it factorial in mathematics, right? Good. So we are going to say n factorial, right? Upon what? R factorial. You see, into, you are going to subtract n minus r. N minus r, right? Factorial. You see it? Sorry, factorial, right? You bring the a, n minus r, b, r. This is all how you should understand the formula, how we are going to use it. Now we say, let's say for instance, let's use this binomial 2x plus 3. Now what will be a? A is equals to 2x, b is equals to 3. Do you see it? So anywhere you see a, you put 2x. Anywhere you see b, you put 3. You put 3, right? Good. And n should be equals to what? This is the power 6. Do you see it? Good. And what? R is going to be, is a range, is something that we start from 0 up to, it goes up to the last number 6, which is the power, onto 6, right? It starts from 0 to 6. So you start from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. That's how we can use it. Now let's see how we are going to continue. But before we do that, please subscribe to this channel, like, share, and also hit up the notification bell so that at any time I upload any video, YouTube will notify you. Anything I do in my channel, YouTube will notify you and will give you the alert, right? Don't forget. And also, if you found this, if you be finding this video interesting, please share it to your loved one, brothers, sisters, everyone, right? Good. Please, as we'll be coming proper to the video, find a pen, a paper, and also bring your calculator and solve. Practice with me as I solve, right? Good. Now we continue. If you have not yet watched lesson 1 of binomial theorem, please go and watch it. In lesson 1, I took my time and precisely explained to you how to identify binomial, how to solve binomial using the Pascal triangles, right? This is lesson 2b of the binomial theorem, right? Watch out for more. And lesson 3, I'll be explaining to you. Sorry, this is lesson 2a. In lesson 3, I'll be explaining to you using what? Approximation method, right? So if you have not yet watched lesson 1, go and watch it, because I explained their foundational things that is going to help you to understand lesson 2b, lesson 2c more precisely, right? And as well as lesson 2a. Good. So watch out for lesson 2b and as well as lesson 3. Now we go. We now move to what? Combination method. Now in combination method here, say something. All about combination method in binomial theorem, you must understand this formula, how it works. This is the formula you must know. And also take note of R. Say R keep on increasing. All about the logic, it depends on R. So take note of R. Pay special concentration on R as we'll be solving along. Right? I hope it's understandable. We'll take note of this formula. You should memorize it. You should know it. Right? Good. Without even thinking about it, you should know it. Good. Now we continue. We say example 1. Use the binomial theorem. Write down and simplify the term of the expansion, right, of 2x plus 1 raised to the power 4, right? In ascending power of x, take note of this sentence anytime you are reading binomial theorem. In ascending power of x, right? They says what? Use binomial theorem. That means you have to use this formula, right? Good. In ascending power of x. That means, you see, x should be what? The power of x should keep on what? Increasing. The power of x should be what? Keep on increasing. That's what they are saying. And once they say in ascending power, that means x should be what? And the range supposed to what? The range supposed to start from 0 to 6 or to 4, which is the highest power, right? From 0 to 4. Now we continue. Say solution. Let us first put the formula, which is what? N combination R with the first term n minus R b raised to the power R. Now, I previously explained how to treat this combination, right? Now we start. But what are we going to do? Let's take the question. The question is what? 2x plus 1 raised to the power 4. Do you see? Concentrate. Find a pen, a book, or a paper. Solve along with me, right? Pay attention. These are the procedures. Do you see? What are we going to do? First of all, let's first take two things here. We are going to take n and r first. Forget first about a and b. We'll come to that later. Let us find the value of n and r. Where n should be equal to what? The power, which is 4. R should be equal to what? From 0 to 4. Do you see it? Now let's go. And what is n? Okay, we make this combination. You see it? Good. So say n factorial divided by what? R factorial, n minus r factorial. You see how I did it? R factorial, right? We say what? Sorry. So what is n? Okay, so it's supposed to be n factorial upon r factorial bracket n minus r factorial, right? A n minus r dr, right? Now we are going to start for r equals to 0, right? Now we start. This is what we are going to use. We'll keep on using. So what is n? N is what? 4. So say 4 factorial all upon what? R is what? R will start from 0. For this first one, R is 0. R 0 factorial, 4 minus 0 factorial. Do you see it? Factorial. A 4, n is 4 minus r. What is r? Is 0. B raised to the power r. What is r? Is 0. Plus, you see, for this first digit, r should be 0. For the second, we are going to use what? R equals to 1, right? So say 4 factorial, same thing. What is going to change here is the value of r, which is what? 1 factorial. Now r is equals to 1. Here r is equals to 0. You get it? 4 minus 1 factorial, a raised to the power 4 minus 1, b raised to the power 1. Do you see? Plus, for this third area, r is going to be what? 2, right? So say 4 factorial upon 2 factorial. You see the method? Take notes, right? 4 minus 2 factorial, a raised to the power 4 minus 2, b raised to the power 2, right? Plus 0, 1, 2. Now we come again to 3, the third. So say 4 factorial upon 3 factorial. R now will be now 3. So R move from 0, now is 1, now is 2, now is going to 3. Into 4 minus 3. You see this 3, you minus it with 4. Right? Factorial. Right? A raised to the power 4 minus 3, b raised to the power 3. Plus, is it understandable? 4 factorial. Right? Now, R has moved from 3 now, is going on to 4. 4 factorial. You say 4 minus 4 factorial. A raised to the power 4 minus 4. Okay, the space there. Now let me try to improvise. Let us try to do something. Let me just improvise, right? Let me say a raised to the power 4 minus 4, right? B raised to the power 4. Do you see the procedure? Now we continue. Continue again. Now what are we going to do? Now we are coming to use our calculator. Take notes. We are coming to use our calculator. See something. Use your calculator. The factorial is in the calculator. Anywhere you see in your calculator where they say they make something like this and they put is the factorial symbol. So you use the factorial symbol with the second function, which is shift. Now what is here is 4. 4 shift what? 4 factorial is going to give you 24. We say 24 upon 0 factorial. It says 0 shift factorial. This is the factorial. You see it? It's going to give you 1 into 4 minus 0 is just what? 4. 4 factorial is what? 24 again. Right? Raised to the power 4 minus 0 is just 4. B raised to the power 0, indices. A number raised to the power 0 is what? 1. Plus, we continue. 4 factorial is what? 24. Of course, you know. 1 factorial is 1. 4 minus 1. It's going to give you what? 3. So 3 factorial. 3 factorial is what? 6 into 6, right? Plus a raised to the power 4 minus 1 is just 3. B raised to the power 1 is just b, right? Plus here again for this one we say what? 4 factorial. 4 factorial is what? 24 upon 2 factorial. If you use your calculator, 2 shift factorial is 2. 2 factorial is 2 into 4 minus 2. You see it? 4 minus 2 is what? 2. 2 factorial is same as 2, right? A raised to the power 4 minus 2 is just what? 2. B raised to the power 2. Plus 4 factorial is what? 24 upon 3 factorial is going to give you what? 6 into 3 minus 1 is going to, 4 minus 3 is going to give you what? 1. 1 factorial is same as 1, right? You see, we proceed. We say what? A raised to the power 4 minus 3 is 1. B raised to the power 3 plus, see here something. Here again, 4 factorial is what? 24 upon 4 factorial is 24. 4 minus 4 is what? 0. 0 factorial is 1. You see? Good. Here is what? A raised to the power 4 minus 4 is 0. Right? B raised to the power 4. Good. This page is done. Let me find another page. Continue. Now what are we going to do? We try to simplify this. 24. So now we say here is 24. 24 upon 1 times 24 is just 24. Right? A raised to the power 4 is just A raised to the power 4. A raised to the power 4 times 1 is just A raised to the power 4 plus 24 upon, and here is A. Good. 1 times 6 is 6. A raised to the power 3, B raised to the power 1. It's just B. Plus 24 upon 2 times 2, which is 4, right? A raised to the power 2, B raised to the power 2. Plus 24 upon 6 times 1 is 6. A raised to the power 1 is just A. B raised to the power 3 is just B cubed, right? Plus 24 upon 24 times 1 is 24. A raised to the power 0 is just what? 1. 1 times B raised to the power 4 is just what? B to the 4th power. Do you see it? Now we continue with this. What are we going to do? Let us first try to see how we are going to divide. 24 divided by 24 is what? 1. 1 times A raised to the power 4 is just A raised to the power 4, right? Plus 24, if you use your calculator, 24 divided by 6 is just what? 4. 4 times A raised to the power 3, B is just what? 4 A raised to the power 3, right? B plus 24 divided by 4 is what? 6. 6 times A raised to the power 2, B raised to the power 2, which is A raised to the power 2, B raised to the power 2. Plus 24 divided by 6 is the same as what? 4, right? A B raised to the power 3, the cube, right? Plus 24 divided by 24 is what? 1 into what? 1 times B raised to the power 4 is just what? B raised to the power 4. Did you see it? Very understandable. If you don't understand, I advise you play the video. I believe you understand. Now we go. Now what are we going to do? Now we are going to where we where we find the value of A and B. This is the binomial 2x plus 1, right? A should be the first term, B should be 1. So where A is equals to what? 2x, B is equals to 1. Do you see it? This is the question. A is equals to 2x, B is equals to what? 1. So anywhere you see A, you put 2x. So say what? 2x raised to the power. What is A here? The power is 4. Plus 4. What is A? A is what? 2x raised to the power 3. What is B? B is 1. Plus 6. What is A? 2x raised to the power. A has a power of 2. What is B? B is what? 1 raised to the power. What is the power of B? Is 2. Plus 4 into. What is A? 2x. A does not have a power. We say B. What is B? Is 1 raised to the power 3. Plus, what is B here? Here we only have B, we don't have A. So we put 1 into. What is the power? The power is 4. You get it? So, 2 raised to the power 4 is what? 16x squared. Sorry. 16x to the 4th power, right? Plus, and 4 into 2 raised to the power 3 is 8x cubed, right? Just plus and 6 into 2 raised to the power 2 is what? 4x squared. And there's a bracket here. 2 squared. 1 squared is just 1, right? Plus 4 into 2x into 1 cube is just what? 1. Plus 1 squared is just 1. You see it? So say what? 16x fourth plus what? 8 times 4 if you use your calculator, or 4 times 8, right? You are going to have 32. 32x cubed plus 6 times 4, you are going to have 24 times 1 is just 24x squared, right? Plus 4 times 2 is 8x plus times 1 is just 8x plus 1. Do you see it? This is your answer. X 16x squared plus 32x plus 24x plus x plus 1. You see, this is your answer. Thank you. If you don't understand, please I recommend you replay the video and go for what? The other video that I'm removing. Here we just did one question. I'm going to remove same lesson 2A, right? For you to have more example, right? I'm going to remove there more video. Go and watch there. I believe everything is simple for you. This is just the introduction. Thank you. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and also share.